Yeah, echo is actually the biggest problem right now. Yeah, echo grinding is I was grinding it like crazy. Like going to my friend's world to kill everything for a few days. And I just settled, right now I just settled for average echoes. Don't want to waste more time on it. Seeing purple echo will trigger you. I think they will adjust it. It's not hard because it's not like a inherent design where they need to revamp whole systems, because this is just adjusting values. Maybe there's a good chance they will adjust because practically the whole world right now are hating on echo. Nobody likes it. Like CN, nobody in CN likes it, and CN is already like wailing. They can already wail and they don't like it. Same for global. Like me, I'm already bitching about echoes every time I get on. The other concern is you cannot feed echoes as XP, or you cannot recycle echoes. All those purple echoes that I got, I mean basically every single echo right here, the trash echoes, there's no way to repurpose them. You cannot use them as XP. You cannot sell them for money. And the inventory limit is 2,000. I already cleared my inventory. It was like 1.5k before. I'm down to 1.3. If I want to delete them, I have to select them one by one and delete like this. So you can tell they didn't think this through. They didn't think this through. There's no long-term longevity in this system. They better come up with something to repurpose these unused echoes. They should let us use those level 1 echoes as fodder. You see, right now you can't even select them because they're level 1. You can't use them as fodder, or at least let them convert to other meaningful materials other than just sitting there being useless. So there's a lot of issues with echo. Plenty of issue. So many layers of issues. The other one is the crit rolls, or the stat rolls, substats. You see this? I high rolled this. Wait, not this. What's my Sanhua? I high rolled this to 21% crit damage. If I recall correctly, the upper limit of crit damage is like 28 or 27, 29, upper 20, or high crit damage. You know what the low crit damage is? It's like single digit, like 5% or something, 4 or 5%. So it goes from 4 or 5% or 7% all the way to high 20%. The range is absurd. So you can get anything. Same for crit rate, goes up to like 10% or something. So that's already one issue. Crit substats, even for attack, all of them, the range is massive. It goes from like shit rolls to actually god rolls. The spectrum, you can get anywhere. You can get any rolls in the spectrum. What would be a good balance? I made a whole, like a long tweet about how they can improve. One is reduce the make the substat rolls tighter. The amount of possible percentage rolls in the substat smaller, because right now it ranges from like 5 to 29% or something. It's really huge. And the other one I don't really get is they actually segregated every single stat, almost every single stat possible, into substats. You have basic attack, you have heavy attack, you have resonance skill, resonance attack, resonance liberation, the alt, so the E or the alt percent, and then you have defense flat, HP flat, attack flat, crit damage, crit rate. So many substats, and split across 5 slots. Imagine the probability of rolling something good, 5 slots, so many substats, such a huge range for each substat. So that one needs to go. I feel like something needs to go in there. And another one, this one I hate the most. I think this one, people who actually farm this game can agree with me. This bird only comes in 2 elements. So most, if you don't know, when you're farming Echo, most Echoes only comes in 2 possible elements. For this case 3, but most of them are 2. The elite ones, like this. So this guy can come in like attack up or lightning. They can only come in 2 possible elements for the elites. And that bird that I just showed you, that one can only come in electro, or fire, fusion. Now here's the problem. I need that bird, and that bird only spawns like 4 to 6 maybe a map. You can get any element, even though the bird only comes in lightning or fire. Okay, this one is good. So fusion main stat, fusion set. Hey, thanks for the sub, Ryan Platano. So let me reiterate again. This bird can only come in fusion set or electro set, but this main stat can come in any element. You see the problem now? I am getting so many brick birds, like glacial main stat, and then fusion is like, what the fuck? Ooh, nobody is going to use that. Nobody. For other characters, it's not too bad because I can keep killing them and get it. Like for this one, I already got Havoc. Same for the Wolf, Havoc set. But that bird, like I mentioned, that bird only spawns like 4 to 5 a day in your map. 4 to 5 a day in your map. You kill all of it, nothing drops. GG. Call a friend. Hello, can I come to your world? Let's kill the birds together. Some other elements has it better, like fusion. Fusion has a lot of variety of elite echoes, so you can actually switch them around. If you can't farm this monster, you kill the other one and just use that as the echo. Let's see. Yeah, see fire. Fire has this bird. Has the wolf. I forgot what else. There's one more. I forgot. The plan. This plan, I think. But for lightning, the only elite in lightning is that bird and hang on, let me see. Lightning. Yeah, lightning. This bird, this guy, and this guy. This guy also only spawns like a handful. I think like 5 or less. So only this lizard has slightly more. Like lightning is just scuffed, man. Fire has it easy. Fire, the wolf. This wolf is everywhere. This wolf, I don't know. They overpopulated this wolf for some reason. They're all over the map. You press this track. You're gonna spend like 15 minutes to kill all the wolves in your map. But I don't know why this bird only has 4 in the map. So for people who has Kakarot, most likely he will be brick for a while, and you will have to settle with 44111. Exactly like what you're looking at. 44111, because you couldn't find that stupid third cost. You see, I already have my Flautis, Electro Flautis. I can put him here, Electro Flautis. Now I need the other Electro, which I don't have. I don't even have a Electro bird, so it's brick. I cannot do 43311. That's like the most ideal. The most ideal echo setup would be 43311. That's exactly 12 out of 12 cost. So since you cannot get your second elite, too bad. Copium time. 44111. Or 4 shitty ones. So it's gonna be 11 out of 12 cost.